congratulations with your film. I fucking hate you. That's quite bold and brave.
Thank you.
It took us a lot to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were surprised that we were approved with that name, but we felt like it really expresses the story behind it.
After I don't know how many months looking for the name.
We we feel like we did a short that we wanted to, like to be bold, to be like atrevido, like we say in Spanish, and we needed a title that honor the feeling of the short.
And speaking of the film now, very brave to go dive into a little bit of good portion of action and then including fire in the middle of it.
Yeah, it was very interesting for experience, especially. I mean, story wise, I feel like it works very very well. We don't want to give away too much about it, but in terms of production, it was a challenge, and we were a little bit afraid, concerned at the beginning because, of course, in January there was very like the tragedy of the fires in Los Angeles. So we didn't want, and we have people that was initially in the project that actually lost their houses and they have to left the project to leave the project. So when we were shooting, we have to be very careful with the team and kind of mention it like, okay, guys, if you feel that this is like triggering some trauma or like if this feels so scary, you can feel free to leave, and kind of also have that in mind because of the recent event that happened in LA. So it was a very challenge from the production side, besides like the post-production side, but on set, it was really interesting to have to think about those things because it was a very difficult time.
Whose house was this?
That was and we had like this amazing location out in Castaic near Santa Clarita that is a beautiful ranch. And even though it's a populated area, it does give the feeling that it's in the middle of nowhere. So the ranch had the house and had also these amazing mountains that you see in the background. So it was a perfect location because allowed us to have everything like all the locations we needed in one same place. That production wise, it worked really well.
And also we paid $200,000 to burn it down.
Silver
Nancy's
Strand,
like, what?
yeah, Silver Strand Ranch are an amazing location to shoot it. They would they would be very scared of listening to this if they didn't know that the house is still there.
Okay.
So funny enough, there was not even a candle in the whole set.
Yes, no real fire.
Wow, that's the art of filmmaking, right?
Mhm.
So tell me about the dynamic in bringing these two characters. You just have a brother and a sister, which bickering goes to another level.
I have a sister who I love. Like I always say, I will give her a kidney, and I wouldn't give a kidney to anybody else in the world. But I still have a scar of her scratches of growing up with her, and and she's kind of my best friend, but also, like I think she could kill me if she wanted. She knows all my secrets. We have this special language that I don't have with anybody else. Like there are certain jokes that I only make to her because I know nobody else will understand those jokes because I mean they're lame kind of most of the time. So I like you have this very special language with our siblings that is very unique and we don't see in films that often and I wanted to explore that. And I feel like with siblings like we never actually grow up. You're still sometimes kind of like argue about things that bothered you when you were like five. And you're like, it's been like, I don't know how many years. And so that was kind of the inspiration behind this relationship. And during the writing process, I was like, okay, so how can I make this bigger? Okay, now they're gonna fight, and then how can I make this bigger? And then you know what happens afterwards. But yes, the root of everything is my sister, who I love dearly, and she will kill me if I say otherwise.
Well,
Literally.
thank you for your time to discuss your short film. And it's going to be shown on May 29th, right? At the Egyptian Theater.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, the
And
Egyptian theater. I mean, like, that's a dream. The Egyptian theater was the first Hollywood theater ever. The first Hollywood premiere, King Kong, was there. The very first red carpet was there. It was just like, it's my favorite theater in the world. I always wanted to get a movie over there, and now we have the opportunity. So we really get to walk a red carpet on the first red carpet ever. That would be the maximum dream possible.
And being held hands by LALIFF. So that's awesome.
Absolutely. Who's always been like champion of, I mean, not, I mean, personally, like they were like the first festival to ever screen one of my shirts. So they're always been champions and behind a lot of us. And it's a really honor to be part of them again.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
LFI, that is, is the fellowship that we are into. So allowing us to be in the festival is really amazing, and they're really launching our careers with this kind of events. And yeah, we're just grateful for all the support we have had in these months, and that we're gonna keep having from them for sure.
Yeah, in our experience, LFI, the Latino Film Institute, and LALIFF, we're very good at creating community and they also launching the career of filmmakers, helping them move to the next step.
Many more films for you all, and
Thank,
congratulations.
thank you
Just
so
Thank you
call
so
me
much,
Nancy.
Nancy.
Be ready for it.
Yeah,
Thank you
Thanks.
so
thank you so
much.
much
We
for
hope you
your
enjoy it.
time.